All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Sorry about the lateness there. I am still kind of getting OBS set up on the new build, and since I have finally updated it, it has a few more options when I start it up. Yo, Lonix, Guy, Moon, good to see you guys. Hey, Deplorable. And yes, meds have been taken. They were just taken. They are fresh. And Oscar, I'm hoping it comes today. We're still in PTU, but I mean, my goodness, like I was wrong. I owe you guys an apology, you know? Because I was thinking they wouldn't surely sell Halloween skins and then miss Halloween, right? And I was wrong. I was wrong. Hey, Skipper, hey, Guitars. Matthew, good to see you guys. Hey, let me ask you guys a question. For those of you, who mess around, are Noctuas still the be all end all when it comes to case fans? Because I've got a couple of fans that I feel like are running louder than usual, and I've realized that they're about 4 years old now. And I don't know the lifespan of fans, but they're like super old Thermaltake rings. And I'm going to be honest, when I bought them, I didn't exactly buy them for their longevity. I bought them because they lit up orange. Hey, Rekrat. Well, you might regret watching, depending on what happens in Star Citizen. Because as much as I enjoy the game, man, I'm gonna be honest, it is still very half-baked at times, you know? Hey, Temple. Oh, I haven't seen... Well, okay. So, there's been a couple of decapitated bodies, but they're like player bodies that have had some sort of issue. Oh, yeah, Temple. Hey, Fallen, good to see you. Yeah, Temple, that's when we start our PC version of OnlyFans, where it's just pictures of various PC fans. Hey, Tom. And yeah, you see, mine have been... I mean, like, so they're about 4 years old, and... I don't know, maybe I'm just being too, I don't know, hard on them? Actually, hold on, where am I? Hey, Steve. Hey, Casper. Casper, that was some excellent camera work, by the way. Actually, Gam, Casper, you mind if I link that? Ah, yes. Now that we've got a few people here, don't forget to switch to live chat so everybody can see everybody. Where am I? I'm at area 18. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking. Okay. Oh yeah, Steve. Man, it has been kind of buttery, you know. But did you, Casper? Casper, drop it the Discord. Let me get to Quantum, and I will link it. Jasper's been doing some camera work, and man, I'm gonna be honest, I'm quite impressed with what he's got. I wanna gas him up here a little bit. Wheel pirate. Hey, nice, Matthew. Wait, hold up. Running hot's the last thing you want, right? You wanna run cool. Well, Recrat, as far as what I'm about, I primarily deal with cargo running trade in the game. Like, I don't know if you've heard of it, but back when trade was actually, you know, worthwhile, I did a regular series called State of Trade, hoping to bring that back, actually. Now that trade's going to be working again this patch. Also, a little bit known for some of my trick or fancy landings. Hey, Val! I did not forget the IO shield. I almost forgot it. I had to remind myself. But yes, Val, it is running smooth. I know frames don't look like it right now, but like, let me get out of the station and things will be buttery. I cannot thank you guys enough for helping me get this. Oh, regret. You should, how about this? Consider not killing me and hold me up for my money and then let me go with my cargo. That way you can, financially benefit from not killing me. Sorry, Lonix, I misspoke. It is worthwhile now. My bad. Whoopsie doodle. Yeah, Cookie, just about. That's what it feels like, you know?
You are clear to launch.
Alright. Hold on, let me just recenter Toby here. Okay, so what I'm going to do... I'm wondering. Yeah, I think I'm still going to base out of Area 18. Hey, Gideon. How you doing, man? Oh, regret, not me, man. Not me. I will parlay. I will negotiate. Now, so far, I've only been held up once, and that was while doing a newbie playthrough. I was doing some rock mining. Mongrel Squad ended up picking me up, which, great guys. I love the way they do it. Very organized. But yeah, man, like, I am always open to put the R into parlay, you know? Actually, are you running solo or with a group or what, Regret? Like, that's a big question when it comes to piracy. Hey, Echo! And, Matthew, IO shield is the, it's the back plate on the motherboard. It's the metal part that, covers up all the bits between, like, ports and things like that. That's right, Parker. Anytime the stream goes bad, it's totally just OBS's fault now. And let me just lock this. Alright, let me get that link from old Cass here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Let me copy this. Hey, by right and Echo, today I'm gonna test some things. There we go. There's some of Casper's fancy cam work. Oh, really, Skipper? You like web? Is it alright? I've never actually looked at it. And yes, Emerald, like, I've still got a few things to set up with the new system. We are currently on the new system. And, you know, like, it's pretty nice. Like, I still get some bottlenecking, but that's from the GPU. And, you know, GPUs are, I found one in stock at near MSRP, and it was like that Yestin waifu edition. And I don't really need an anime waifu on my graphics card. So, you know. My 1070 is just gonna have to last until things come in stock. Regret, if you're running solo with your Mustang, your options are limited, but if you hang out at places like Humboldt or some of the other smaller places with no armistice zone, like, you can always hold people up there. I mean, you might still have to kill them, but you can, you know, take their ship and ransom it back to them. Granted, a lot of people usually end up rage quitting at that point, but, I mean, it's something. Running with a crew might actually greatly expand your options there for piracy. Hey, Dirt, how you doing, man? And yeah, no, the Mustang, okay, listen. With the way the size 3 shields work right now, Mustangs can actually whittle them down. Oh yeah, Veritas, so there's a referral bonus right now. If you refer a friend before December 1st, both of you get an LTI Argo cargo. You know, Gideon, I would love a waifu caterpillar. Why do you think I have my best in show caterpillar? I would easily take a wife and caterpillar paint job. Just because it'd be another caterpillar paint job. Oh yeah, Emerald. I greatly appreciate you guys, man. Like, you know, getting any sort of frames in Star Citizen can be tough, you know? Yes, they are, Matthew. I put the link for it in the description, so you can get the details. But, I mean, that's weird, man. What's you know what's going on with it? In 1 second, I'm gonna test something out, because today's all about testing. This is for my own personal stuff. Let's see. Casper, I'm gonna send you some money. Hey, Gaz. Alright, make another transfer. What do I have left? I'm sorry, I'll wait till I come out. Hey, Joe. Yeah, no, the Argo are, I mean, they're basically just a little meme ship, you know? Hey, Tsunami. Good to see you, man. Tsunami, sorry, I saw your comment. I was dragging myself out of bed. My sleep schedule's been totally wrecked. I've actually got a few to respond to. Actually, I've got an email I need to respond to. I can do that after I get done here. Frank, that's what I'm hoping, but man, I have been wrong about patches, so right now I'm just prepping for myself. Checking out some trade lanes, and of course, if I come out at ArcCorp, Gale is blocked, so I have to use an orbital. Oh, really, Gideon? Oh man, like you drive like city transit or a school bus or what? If we're talking about the one on the graphics card, it's tasteful. The waifu in question on that graphics card is fully clothed. And, you know, I wouldn't be able to see it anyway. Like, it's I don't know, it's something on Newegg. Yeston put it out. Like, I was looking at graphics cards, and they actually had them in stock. I'm like, I've never heard of this. Why is there anime on this graphics card? And I went and looked up a review on it. Oh, no, Casper, you can blow that money. I'm gonna actually put myself down to 200,000, because that's what I start the game with. Man, we do have a lot more places now. This is gonna make finding ArcCorp a lot more fun. Which should be right there. There it is. Dragnos, I was talking about looking at graphics cards, and the only one I could find in stock that was like MSRP was like this waifu edition with some anime. Okay, not only does it have like some anime girl on it, it actually has perfume. They have hosed the graphics card down with perfume. It is literally advertised as fragrant, and I thought that maybe that was like a mistranslation or something, but no, they literally spray the graphics card down with perfume, so it smells like I guess like a waifu. It's like, you know what? You know, I need a graphics card eventually. I don't need that one, you know? Hey, Taco. Thank you, man. You know what's going all right. We're on a new build, talking about anime graphics cards. That's it, yeah. Kai, that's the one I watched, the one off Gamers Nexus. Yeah, they were talking about how pungent the graphics card was. Oh no, Gideon, it's fine, man. Hold on to it. My 1070's still a workhorse, you know? And space, that is a heck of a load. Laranite from Selin, that's... Whew. Man, I hope you can do that when that goes live, man. I hope that works. Laranite from Selin is hard. Hey, Ducky. You know, like, I kind of want the Argo cargo referral just to save myself money on an Argo cargo. Oh, Rec, of course you can. Dude, I literally just published a video with some trade lanes. You can hang out here, you can ask questions, whatever, man. Exactly, Skip. That's what I was going. It's like, why is it perfumed? Why would you put perfume in a GPU? And Matthew, I love the Toby, man. Like, you can actually adjust the input responsiveness of it. I've got mine hacked up a bit, which helps a lot. Like, this is pretty much instant. Like, tell you what, I'm gonna say, well, let me land, because otherwise I'm gonna, you know, bung something up while showing this off. And then give me also a second to catch up on chat, because we are chit-chatty today. Nice and smooth. Back end's hanging off a little bit, so we'll just scoot up just a hair. Not that it matters. Okay, so as far as Toby, I'm going to tell you as soon as I turn my head to the left. So, left. Going back center. Right. Sorry, I guess I could have got center. Up. Down. Like, it's pretty responsive, and I can actually turn it up even faster. I just like this where it is. Well, Lonix, if I showed it to her, like if I actually got it and showed it to her, there would be no end of ribbing. And again, you know, I'm gonna need a new GPU eventually. I don't need that one. And yeah, Drex, send it to graphics cards. Like, apparently it is a pungent odor. Yeah, Joe, I am currently in PTU. I had to reset my account, I think, earlier, so you might have to re-add me again. Pyrite, you went there. You actually went there. A GPU Lou. My goodness. And yeah, Ducky. Yeah, since I'm streaming, that means they'll drop a patch. Hey, Ruby. And yes, they are, Gaz. Good landings are always in decoupled. Regret, did you lose a caterpillar? So, Regret, what we're doing right now is running fluorine. Actually, hold on. I need to get rid of some more of this money. Oh yeah, Dread. You know, I spent $400 on this 1070. I want a 3070. I'm gonna be spending 1,000, which is ridiculous. You know, Cal, like, I thought we were gonna get it, like, yesterday, day before, Friday. Hey, Snake. Hey, Firebrand. Yeah, Matthew, like, I think I just tuned up my responsiveness, and everything else I left at basic. So, Recret, what I'm doing here, we're buying fluorine at ArcCorp 157, and we're gonna take it to Deacon's Research, both on Yela. So you pretty much get to stay on the exact same planet. In a Caterpillar, we're gonna make about 33,000. If I was using a C2, it'd be about 42,000. The buy-in on a cat is about 135,000. So if you're holding someone up, if you're trying to be agreeable about it, you know, something realistic that they might actually part with, 20 to 30,000 would be alright. That way they're still making a tiny amount of profit without actually having the loss. And it stays on the same planet. This run can also be duplicated on Clio and Calliope. In Calliope, it's SMCA 6 to Anvik. On Clio, it is, I want to say McGrath to Cantwell. Either Cantwell to McGrath or McGrath to Cantwell. Pretty much all the exact same run, if you're trying to hold people up. I prefer Yela because the atmosphere's thinner, so you can fly faster. Oh yeah, I don't use Toby on foot, Moon. I cannot bring myself to do it. Hey, Carl. And Bruce, I don't know if I said hi earlier. I think I was in a ramble, but just in case I didn't, good to see you, Bruce.
Landing gear up.
You know, Coyote, I thought about that, getting a pre-made, but oh, that's just so much. I don't want to waste, you know, money on parts that were, you know? Oh, Drag, that is a long time between upgrades, dude. Benson, so that's Deacons over there. And the good thing about this run is you can repeat it about every 10 minutes. You can go slightly faster if you're in a C2. Hey, no pay. Unfortunately, no. You have to use the referral code at account creation. CIG refuses to update their system. Believe me, I feel the pain. I had a bunch of friends sign up back in the early days. Yeah, so Casper, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna farm this route until about 400,000. Exactly, Dread. That was my thinking. It's like, you know, I can just get a GPU later. Because, you know, Star Citizen is more CPU based, and I feel like it's really showing off. Like, you know, my frames tend to suffer on planets with weather effects. Which is, you know, fine, whatever. Like, I'm happy to hit the 30s, 40s. Oh yeah, Liddy, like, yeah, I mean, the 1070 is an absolute workhorse, and it was EVGA's, like, for the Win edition. So, like, it's still clocking. The thing runs a little warm sometimes, but, you know, what graphics card doesn't? You know, Snake, like, the Redeemer's coming up, so I'll have to, you know, do something with that. That is true, Coyote. You can always create a new one. Like, worst comes to worst, if you just want the Argo cargo, you can make a new account, buy a package on it, then send the package to your main account, melt it, use it for the store credit. Oh, yeah, Emerald, like, you know, I've got, I finally moved Windows over to my M.2, because I had it on my SSD. It's super buttery smooth. I haven't done any, video rendering with it yet. Give me a second to land here, because I need the smaller pad. Then I'll catch up on chat again. Oh, too fast, too fast, too fast. Not too fast. I'm gonna hit that pole, though. There we go, nice and smooth. Alright, there we go. Oh, Drag, that's fine. You know, like, that's the thing, parts are so hard to get right now. I can't knock anybody for having to go pre-built. That's the only way you can get parts sometimes. Oh, yeah, Gideon, I know. I'm sorry. I owe you guys an apology. I could not believe CIG would sell Halloween skins and then miss Halloween for a release date. Like, come on, CIG. But yeah, Emerald, I am loving it, man. Like, this 5900... Oh, I need to update my specs now on my page. Haha! Oh, Ducky, running in 4K? Yeah, I'm only running in 2K. I have to downscale the stream because of internet. Joe, usually not during streams. Like, I'll hop in and chit-chat with people and stuff. Like, if I'm just, like, playing regular. But... yeah, Dread, we want the 5900X. Hey, Tony. Process lasso. Graham, I have no idea what that is. Tell me more. Yeah, Dread, like, I am loving this, processor's floor. It actually runs pretty cool. In fact, give me just a second. I just want to open up, let me see what I'm running at, as far as, you know. Where did I put that? Am I hitting the wrong thing? Oh, that's right, I do need to disable Cortana. Where did I put that program? Oh, come on. Sorry, give me a second. I'm tabbed out. looking for my my monitoring that I was using. There it is. All right. Okay, so give that just a second. There we go. All right, so according to this, my processor is at 23% load at 44 degrees Celsius. GPU is slightly higher at 100% load at 65 degrees Celsius. Becca, right now on planet, we're sitting at about 30 to 25, depending. Granted, the weather effects are what bottleneck it, I think.
Engines online.
No, Pyrite. They actually put that on a stream comment, which I did respond to it.
Landing gear.
You know, Gideon, they actually had them on sale for like $40 off on Newegg yesterday. Oh yeah, Emerald. It actually goes up even higher. Hey, Ian, what's up, man? Oh, the G9 monitor, huh? I've never actually messed around with those. I'm still on a rinky-dink HP monitor I picked up forever ago. And it's been good to me. Okay, Nakamura. Area 18 was... Oh, man. See, they've added all these new places, so it's kind of messed me up. As far as, Did I say Area 18? 157, that's what I mean. Wait, clouds could be turned off. I don't think we actually have clouds around Yale. I think it's just like the dust weather effects.
Quantum drive is now.
Yeah, exactly, Lenny. Like, you know, for streaming on the same rig, you know, it's actually pretty good. Hey, Michael. Man, I'm alright. I am alright. I almost cried earlier. Because, like, when I first loaded up Star Citizen for the first time on this rig, in my HAB, my FPS was 72, which, you know, you're in the HAB, so you're only seeing, like, 4 walls anyway.
Quantum drive is now.
Ah, that's fair, Gideon. I mean, it's only a $40 difference anyway. I was actually annoyed because, you know, I had been looking at that processor for weeks, and they kept listing it as on sale, but not actually lowering the price. And 4 days after buying it, it went on sale. But, fortunately, they gave me the difference back as a gift card. So I'm gonna use that to swap some of the fans in my case, because like I said, my fans are a little old. Oh, Joe, let me send you a party invite, because I'm currently in a party. You know, Max, probably either that or they'll wait till it actually goes live, or not live, but, you know, flyable. So, Joe, let me land, and then I'll send you that party invite. Oh, yeah, Apple. I need that burnt ozone smell. Actually, I say that. It wouldn't matter. I can't smell anyway with the hyposmia. Which is strange, because it seems like every Christmas I get a scented candle. And I just don't have the heart to tell people that that doesn't do anything for me. Emerald, I'm at 3200 megahertz. Cast latency, I think, is 14. I went with the fastest thing I could find. We want to come from the other way, because otherwise I'm going to hit that pole. Oh, I pulled up short. There we go. Oh, Skip did it. Alright. Jill, let me send you an invite right quick. Yeah, see. I lost you on my friends list here. No, there it is, never mind, sorry. Got different organization now. Hey, Andrew, as far as when it's going to be live, man, I'm hoping today. They've got a patch in the works, but man, I have been wrong the last few days. Yeah, Snake, send it, man. Yes, Lonix, yeah, reduce smell and taste. Like, I can smell smoke. Which, honestly, I don't know if I'm smelling smoke or if it's just the lack of being able to breathe, but I can tell when there's smoke in the air. I can detect a cigarette across an entire parking lot, though. Yeah, Moon. That's what I thought. I thought it was going to be last Friday. Boy, was I wrong. Hey, Vidar. Well, more like regular stream today. Get in. You're not going to let me live that one down, are you? That's fair. That's fair. Like I said, I've been wrong. Yeah, price and acetine actually went down. Got a fair amount. You know what? We're gonna do it. No, we're not gonna do it. Because I guarantee you that will probably not be available in live. Yeah, regret, I believe that. See, they like to drop patches whenever I'm streaming, so I do this thing where I have to stream, so they drop the patch. That is true, Pyrite. My childhood did prepare me for being able to detect smoke. Yeah, Snake, just sent you the party invite. There's Casper. Yeah. I like how most of the comments on that video were, so I should claim the ship? Or instructions unclear, claimed ship? Oh, which speaking of, I have a new splash screen that Pyrite made for me. Do you guys want to see it right quick? I can just throw it up real quick. Oh, Graham, I just got your message. No worries, man. You're not bugging me, dude. No worries. Alright, one sec. Let me just open up OBS. I think I can just drag this on top. There we go. Yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah, he made this for me the other day. And, you know, just so you guys know to not claim the ship. So, whenever we have a server crash or whatever, that's what you guys get to see now. Absolute art, yes. Absolute art. Alright. Oh yeah, Soul, you and me both, man. I'm testing some trade lanes now, although honestly I should be doing this in the C2, but, you know, whatever. You know, Max, I think that would be Tractor Beam, since they've gotten some FPS work for Tractor Beams. Now they're probably going to be moving on to ships. Okay, so that's not Deacons. Utopia. Man, I keep getting this all wrong now. There's Benson, okay. If I can find Benson, I can find Deacons. Apple, you know, I have no idea if they've changed the loader matrix. I'm sure they have. Oh, Casper, I'm sorry. You were filming, weren't you? My bad, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. Graham, did you really just do that Banuwu? You did. You did. And Dread, it's been pretty stable, man. I really can't complain. Apple, that's weird. Have you, like, recopied anything?
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, maybe I should go back for the C2. I love my cat, but that increased hauling capacity is definitely noticeable. Yeah, Soul, Grimhex, I think is definitely the way to go. Hey, question for you, Soul. Can you access all of your stuff from Grimhex? Like, did you spawn at Orzen or what?
Landing gear down.
Yeah, Skip, go for it, man. Huh, yeah, that is weird. I don't know about that, Apple. I know some people have been saying they've only been able to get like 2 or 3 ships. Nice, Ian. How'd it go? Did you store the ship first, like when you landed? Because I've noticed that it seems like you have to store the ship pretty much whenever you land. Because sometimes if you don't, it does a force store, but you only have the option to claim, which is a pain. Oh, I'm coupled. That's why I'm going so slow. Oh, I overslid. Darn. I think right there is fine. I should just use the big pad, but I don't feel like walking extra. That's why I always use the small one. And yeah, I found that when you land at a station or a place that has, you know, callables, usually it's best to store the ship. That way it forces it to, you know, stay in the local storage. And yeah, so that's what I like. Because Grim Hex has changed it to always being hangars. Yeah, Snake, I got you, man. So Dread, I know they've changed them for shields. They're only slight changes. Also, this is getting worse. They need to fix that. Like, why is that so aggressive? Yeah, Ian, for whatever reason, they've just greatly reduced the time on those, and it's super annoying. Yeah, Beggar, I remember that. They should have kept that. Like, at least make Grim Hex, like, a spawnable location, you know? Ah, yeah, see, price on fluorine's already gone down. We're gonna be competing with a lot of people for fluorine when the game goes live, so we might actually have to spread out to Microtech, especially if the price starts going below 290. Yeah, Dread, that's what I'm wondering. Parker, did you just do that? Did you just do like a reverse uwu? I think you did. I think you did. One sec. Yeah, Oscar, like if you're trying to build up trade capital, Quantanium mining will probably be the better way to go. Tony, I would say yes. I doubt they will, but I would say yes. Oh, Moon. Hey, I've got that NM in there for you, just for you. Hey, Sonata. Oh, yes, Plane. Yes, they are. Yayla kind of bottlenecks them, but that's because of my GPU.
Landing gear up.
They definitely help around places like ArcCorp and such, though. Alright. I think... Tallarines, that should be ArcCorp.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, Pyrite. How dare you? absolutely dare you. Did you really just Kawaii? How? Oh, that is painful. Kawaii. Jeez. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah. Yeah, Oscar, 450 an hour. Like, if you can pull that, you're actually making more money than you can trading. Unless you're getting, like, full cargo loads of Laranite. Cal, judicious use of boost. Actually, thank you for reminding me. You need to prioritize that just a little bit versus other things. But yeah, usually just juicing the afterburner as much as I can. Hey Jordan, good to see you, man. Man, that's what I'm hoping, but I've been wrong the last 3 days, so I'm really just kind of prepping my routes to see how long it's going to take me to hit certain financial milestones. Which, let me land at ArcCorp here, 157 here. And I think I should be at 300,000. Look at these super big rocks, just right here. Right here. Yeah, see, with with this precipitation coming in, frames have dropped down to about 22, so that's definitely on the GPU side. Sorry, Casper. I'll slow down at Beacon. Yeah, Pyrite. Like, the frames actually are better when I'm not, on Yela. Yeah, Swarm, like, that's good luck right there. I don't really quant mine, so, like, I know it's hard to find. Oh yeah, regret. Like, I'm gonna call it the bronze stand. Wow, you can't even see out there. Soul, I'm currently on a 1070. I've only done 2 runs? Oh, I've done 3. My bad. Yes, Phil. Yeah, we are currently on PTU. Man, that is so tempting. You know what? We're gonna do it. Nope. One more run of Florian, then we'll do it. And yeah, Death, it's a little cold today on Yela. Border, I do a mix. I mean, at this point, I've got a bunch of them memorized. If you're looking for route information, I would definitely look at SC Trade Tools, Galog. I actually put out a video. It's a little long, but discusses various routes for various types of ships, if you're interested. However, I would definitely look at the other sources as well. You want to pull from as many sources as you can. I mean, if you've got a trade ship, you want to ask questions, go for it. Anyone here will give you some decent routes. Oh, Snake, the 5800 will knock it out of the park. Cal, as far as like your scroll doesn't zoom out in third person. Yeah, I don't know about that. I've always used arrow keys for my zoom out. I've never tried putting it on my mouse. Yeah, I don't know, man. It sounds like maybe a keybind override or something. Ah, thank you, Pyrite. Get our altitude, decouple, let that carry us up while we get ready to jump. That's Utopia, that's Benson's, that's Deacon's. And this time I'm gonna fly in just a little slow. Yeah, because, like, alright, I'm in Star Citizen right now. I'm using an H100i cooler. My CPU temperature is at 46 degrees. Well, granted, with it being dark, I don't know how decent the footage will be that it gets. We'll find out. Alright, Casper, I'm gonna go a little bit slower into here. So I'm just gonna keep it locked at SC, a little bit higher. You're in a CT, you can catch up. John, I do it, but I'm a sucker for decoupling. What I do is, once I build up my speed, I decouple, that way I can turn around while still gaining altitude. It shaves, like, maybe 5 seconds off my time, but it's something I like to do. Yeah, maybe reset back to default. Oh, Ian, that sounds like a challenge. Man, I could probably do it. You're gonna have to give me a while to set that up, because that means I'm gonna have to use cruise control to do it. So that means a shallow angle. A very shallow angle. Tell you what, once I sell this at Deacon's, we'll go try that. How about that? Oh, plane! I mean, that's something to be nervous about, man, but I think you got it. I think you got this, dude. Although, you'll have to change your name. You know, get into that fitness test. You can't be lazy anymore. You're active. Oh, Jordan, it's gonna be rough in the beginning. Like, that's the thing. It's always practice. I mean, I've been doing this for a long time, and I still scuff it up, you know? So don't feel bad, man. Like, it's gonna be rough at first.
Landing gear down.
Alright, so you want me to be able to step off the elevator the second it touches the ground at SAL-5. Land next to the terminal. That's a tall order, Ian. Like, I'll try it, man. You might have to give me a few goes, but by golly, I'll try it. Is he behind me? Yeah, he's about 7,000. We go nice and slow. There we go. Nice and smooth. Thanks, Joe. Sorry, catching back up on chat here. Yeah, Pam, currently we're in 3.15 PTU. Oh, Cal, dynamic zoom is, it's where you hold Alt and then the mouse wheel up while in a pilot seat. What setting is it under? I mean, you could be right. Ian wouldn't do that, would he? Pam, that's what we're hoping. Granted, I said the same thing on Friday and it didn't happen, so I could be wrong. You know, guys, I gotta agree, between hot dogs and burgers, I'm a burger guy myself. Which, speaking of, Cookie has deep fried one of those Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes. I think he's going to try to sell those. Yeah, see, we're already reducing the price down to $2.92. I guarantee you, once this goes to live, a bunch of people are going to be running fluorine. In fact, I think we just hit the cap. That's no good, CIG. Hey, Revier. And yes, Regret, we will deep fry anything. Yeah, Cal, that's the one for doing it in the pilot seat. All right, so what we're gonna do is we'll just take that little bit of fluorine. Evans, you're right, man. I do. We have somehow just filled up ArcCorp 157 with fluorine, which is not a good sign, because we've only done 3 runs. We shouldn't be able to fill it up like this. I'm not liking that. Oh, thank you, Gaz. See, Gaz is with it with the Burger Brigade. Thank you, man. That's burger money right there. Burger money or icy. Do they not have vegetable stickers? Like, I know they got that pear or eggplant. Why do you hate that run, Revier? I love that run. I love fluorine. All right. So Ian, we're gonna go to ArcCorp now. Why, Revier? Is it because it was like the only sustainable run we had for the longest time? We could actually fill up multiple ships? Ian, usually, like, if I'm doing a same planet run, I'll hit decouple, so that way I can still gain altitude while turning around to get ready to jump. Oh, Death. Oh, Death, you didn't put the hot dog in. Ah, well, I knew what you meant. You wanted to get that hot dog in there. See, Death is a what's some alliteration we can use? Hot dog hombre. There we go. Does that work? Oh yeah, Profinger. Like I've actually got like a Spotify soundtrack that I like to listen to when I'm freighting in the cat. It has that that country trucker vibe, you know. Hey, Citizen, good to see you, man. Yes. Are you guys competing? Hot dog versus hamburger. Hot dog hooligan. There we go. Double dog desperado. All right, I like that. I like double dog desperado. That's pretty good. Get some eagles in there. Oh, Ian, I wouldn't do that. I'm probably gonna scuff it up. It's gonna take me like 5 tries to get it right. Oh, thank you, Regret. Thank you, Matt. I'll probably end up giving it back to you in the form of cargo if you ever hold me up. But thank you, Matt. It's definitely gonna be an icy day today. I appreciate you guys. You guys are always so good to me. There we go, Gaz. That sounds like that needs to be some sort of announcement. Let me take a swig of water here, and we're gonna have some fun with that. All right. Let me see if I can get this right here, Gaz. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for Hamburger Hooligans versus Double Dog Desperados. Fight! You know what? I probably need to back up for that. That may have been too loud. I may have had to turn down the gain on that. Oh yeah, the Whammer's waifus. Oh, damn. He did it. He did it. Double dog. Double dog. Good job, Ted. Thank you. I feel like this is some sort of, like, meat auction. Oh, I'm sorry, Casper. Well, I don't want you to record this next one, because it's probably going to be super rough. Oh yeah, Seb, you know, I know Burger King has those. I don't know if Cookie can make those. He is very proud of his burgers. Oh, Russell, I sure do. I sure do. Oh, Taco, thank you. But see, okay, so Taco is on the Double Dog Desperados team. Thank you, Taco. I'll have to write down who's on what team. Oh, Apple, I did. And yeah, Casper, I'm going to ArtCorp. We're gonna go to SAL 5. Hey, nice, Doug. You got your SSD coming in. Good deal. You got someone to install it for you? Well, the M.2 is different than an SSD. I mean, it installs differently. Oh, Skip. Thank you. Okay, so Skip is also a Double Dog Desperado. We're gonna. Oh man, I feel like the hot dogs have a size advantage here. Wait, that came out wrong. Well, John, if you need help, man, I mean, I'm happy to help you out. You can always get a team together, because you have to do it in multiplayer. Anyway. No, M.2, like, I've actually got Star Citizen on an M.2. You just have to make sure you can actually, you know, get it on, I have to make sure that your motherboard has a slot for an M.2. See, Sab is a hamburger hooligan. Oh, Regret is a hamburger hooligan. Oh, I don't know. The hamburgers are beefing up. Dusty, we're currently at the Drake Caterpillar. This is the Pirate Edition. So it has different colors, but it's the exact same, just literally a paint job. This is probably my favorite trade ship. Also, good to see you again, Dusty. That's right, Graham. I am a meat popsicle. Launchpad. Ball 12. You guys are ridiculous today with the food fight. SAL2. Man, they really did add all the new stuff. Oh, it's gonna be dark too. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Yeah, John, man, like I am more than willing to help you out, dude. I mean, shoot, like what are you doing now? There we go, Oscar. The Crepe Connoisseur team. That's it. Oh yeah, Mike. Caterpillar's a way to go. I love the Caterpillar. But yeah, Dusty, Caterpillar's probably my favorite ship in the game. Like, the C2 hauls more and is faster. Yeah, Skip, no worries, man. You're more than welcome to tag along. SAL5 on Lyria. I'm going to be doing some silly stuff. Ian has challenged me to do an unmanned landing by the terminal. I don't know if I'm going to succeed, because it's going to take a lot of planning. So I'm going to scuff it up a bunch getting this right. I'm not going to get this right on the first try, because it's going to require some logistics. And I'm not the best at logistics. Usually I just kind of eyeball a ship at the pad and hope I, work it out. Oh yeah, doggy. It's more of like if your motherboard has a slot for it, is all. We'd have to know the specs of your motherboard to make sure it can actually take an M.2. Exactly, Seb. Like, the Caterpillar just... I mean, look at this. Like, this ship says, I'm trying to make it, you know? Like, look at that. That thing is just beautiful. And yeah, it'll be modular. That's it, Pyrite. That's exactly what I do. I wing it. Oh, whoops. Okay, yeah, if your motherboard has an M.2 slot, then yeah, you'll be fine. Just have to partition it, but that's easy enough.
Landing gear down.
Alright, Ian. Give me a second to, figure out my approach here. And Evans, that is true. That is true. Alright. So it's getting dark. Where is the trade terminal here? Man, yeah, you're not giving me a lot of room here, are you? So I'm basically going to have to set up coming in right about there. Whew. Man. Alright. Alright. We got this. We got this. Oh, Taco! Thank you, man. I'll put that towards... Man, you guys have me eating good this week. Alright, so I'm thinking right there. We are gonna have to go lower. But due to this being Lyria... Count for gravity, I'm thinking... Let me see what it lines up to. $15, $19. Alright, right about there. Let's see what happens. This is probably going to go really bad. But I think a 5 or 7 degree angle should be okay. I'm kind of going slower than I probably should, but by golly, let's see if I can do it. And I'm so sorry. I know someone was talking about upgrading from their Aurora to a Cutlass. I would say the Cutlass is still viable. I'm so sorry. I saw the question. I was rambling on something. I did not mean to ignore you. My bad. Oh, I regret this. I should have gone a little bit more to the left. I think I'm going to catch those, Actually, no, I might be okay. I might be okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to be alright. I don't think I'm going to catch those. Although I should have gone for a slightly shallower angle. Holy crap. Does that work? Was that close enough? I mean, I can go again, Ian. Was that it was a little rough. I know I hit a few things, but does that work? Does that satisfy? I feel like that was pretty good. I feel like that was pretty damn good. Whew, I can't believe that actually worked. You know what? Let's go take some titanium into Area 18. Whew. Whew, I can't believe I pulled that off on the first try. Holy crap. Oh, Steve, I can't do it backwards. I had to use cruise control to force that. Oh yeah, AJ, I sure can. It's... Okay, so I think that is technically touching. I think that's what technically hit. Either that or the front. Let me get up here and just go to third person. Oh, regret. Thank you, man. Thank you. I didn't think I was gonna pull that off. Yeah, Swarm, you know, there's a lot of times where it's like, man, can I do it? Can I? Alright, let me see, because I know I hit something. Let's just see. Okay, yeah, no, I think I technically caught on the wing. I think that's what actually stopped me, was catching that. Yeah, Evans, you think so? You're probably right. I need to go outside, touch some grass. But yeah, thank you, Regret. Oh yeah, my cruise control is still on. Alright, so you're gonna go faster, huh? I mean, I could go again. I think I'm gonna scuff it this time. We'll do it with cargo. Yeah, that never goes poorly, right? Okay, if we're going with cargo faster, if we go 30, we definitely want a shallower angle to account for the drift. That means slightly more to the left as well. So about right there, I would say. And we definitely want a 5-degree angle. Well, now we're too shallow, so bring it up a little bit. 33... Right there. Cruise control on. Hey, build. Alright, now this one, I think I'm gonna get messed up. That's gonna be one of those, like, one and done things where you only get it right the first time. Build, how you doing, man? Oh, we are definitely coming in at a faster angle. We're definitely gonna hit. Whoa! Yeah, oof. Oof, yeah. We definitely slid for a while. See, we just used the, we used the parking sensors. That's what we did. We used the parking sensors to stop our slide. Yeah, that's what we did. Good old parking sensors. That one was a little rougher, since we came in at about 30-something. But, it worked. Yeah, we did it. A little rougher, but I'll take it. That's right, those parking sensors are finally useful. There you go, Ian, 2 for 2. Oh, AJ, it's been great. How'd the shoot go yesterday, man? Hey, Marcus. Oh, Marcus, you missed the first one, buddy. And, you know, Scale, I do, like, the C2 is faster. I know it's faster. It has more cargo, but there are certain things I can do in a Caterpillar that I just can't do in a C2. Some of these BS landings being one of them, you know? Oh yeah, Graham, you know, just getting that full cruise control in. Abusing mechanics. Oh, Marcus, I want to. I want to do some trick docking. Oh, Park, you came with the C2. You know, C2's got 696. And Cell 3.15's actually been fairly smooth. Like, there's a few issues. But with 30k protection and overall stability, like, it's decent. You know, it's been pretty good. Snake, I see your thing in game about Zed not working in the cockpit. That one I don't know about. Maybe reset to default? I mean, regret you can. It's just, it's a bit tougher, you know, with the C2. It likes a dip. Yes. Yes, Skell. Yes, they did change that. If you are concierge, you no longer need a game package. You can just have whatever. I bet we're still gonna get the frame lock coming into Area 18. So I think that one's still a GPU issue. Nice, AJ. Oh, yeah, see, frames are still dipping. That's the GPU bottleneck right there. Ugh. It'll buff out. Anything you can tell us about, or is it, like, classified, or what? There we go. Although that does sync a lot faster now, I will give it that. Alright, where am I? Okay. Oh, Apple. That'd be nice. Or, you know, with CIG desynchronized landings. Oh, Marcus, are you getting that a lot? I haven't seen that yet. Granted, if there's anything about Star Citizen, even the bugs are inconsistent. Ah, that's fair, AJ. You don't have to spill the beans if you don't want to. It's always nice. People talk about, you know, work and being on set and stuff. Hey, Hackett. Good to see you, man. Alright, let's slot the battery.
Please proceed to assigned landing leg.
Gear down.
You know, BTR, I don't think you're supposed to lose components. Like, I think it's supposed to come back as the same ship. Some people have been having issues with that, but I don't think it's an intended thing. Oh, this angle feels wrong. I feel like I should be coming in from the other side. Oh well. Give me 1 second to land, and then I'll catch up on chat here. Come on. Right about there should do it. Maybe a little bit more forward. There we go. Slot the battery. Nice and smooth. That's right, Deplorable. If you're concierge, you no longer need a starter pack, or any pack. You can just have ships. Yeah, Beggar, it was part of the update for concierge stuff. Basically, as long as you're concierge, you automatically have a game pack, so you no longer have to have a package on your account. Yeah, sorry, Skell. It's the name I give to landing in a hangar like that with the Caterpillar. It reminds me of putting batteries in the back of a Game Boy. Like, you come in diagonally and then just lay flat once you're actually inside. Makes it very easy to get in. Sorry, I know slot the battery sounds weird. It's just the Caterpillar is very battery-shaped, so it's just... it's what I've been using to describe landing with it. Oh, Ducky, is that not applied yet? I thought that was. My bad. Whoopsie doodle. Oh, AJ, that sounds heavy. Is that gonna be like a movie or like a TV show or what?
For the latest travel
Like when can we catch
be
it?
sure to check the departure and arrival boards, conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
You know, Spartacus, I'll take that. Caterpillar is very 9-volt shaped. It is very blocky.
Your personal belongings.
Ah, gotcha, AJ. You see, Kai, I never got to have a Game Gear. I wanted one. It's like, wow, it's got color. That's amazing. Oh, that's fair, AJ. Just let us know when it happens, you know? I'll go see that. Oh, Marcus, you can shove the rock in a regular freelancer. You just have to sit off kilter slightly. Oh yeah, AJ, I saw that, dude. I did see that. What's the cargo on the hull B? Is it 90? Yeah, sure thing, AJ. See, we got a movie star over here. Six double. Okay, yeah. See, I'll just keep with my regular Game Boy then, and it's 4 batteries. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of surprised we don't have like a medical terrapin. Has like a tier 2 bed in it. Oh yeah, Lenny. Like, man, it has been smoother. Like, in the cities and stuff, the frames still kind of go a bit lower, but again, that's the GPU bottleneck.
Now
the processor is really just tearing through the game. Like, this Ryzen does not sweat Star Citizen at all. At this point, it's my poor 1070 sweating. Oh, is it 384? Okay, okay. You know what? I'm thinking of the hull A. I thought the hull A was like 60 and then the B was 90. My bad. A is 90 and the B is... Okay. That's better. Wait, is the hull A only 48 SC? What? Ew. Oh yeah, Sonata. Oh, the Apollo. Wait a second. Oh yeah, I forgot I had barrel on the 890. Whoops. Yeah, I'm thinking of prices. You're right. You got me there. Hey, oh god, hold on. I remember how to say this word. I think I do. Hold on. I don't remember how to say it. The berry that I can never pronounce. I'm sorry. Was it Acacia? Acacia? Oh gosh, please remind me. I'm not good at pronunciations. It's been a while. And Gaz, I forget about barrel all the time. Oh, regret. You, honestly, like, you can make 20,000 in about 3 minutes. Acacia, that's it. Thank you, Pyroid. Acacia. See, AJ's trying to bamboozle me. See, AJ, we're in the same boat. It's alright. It's okay. I'm bad at pronunciation. See, down here we pronounce things like deep fried, and my diabetes makes my feet hurt. Hey, Andy. But yeah, so regret. If you go to Crusader or Hurston, you're gonna find missions under Mercenary called Unauthorized Surveillance. Basically, you have to destroy 3 skimmers. Takes about 5 minutes, or 3 if you find them fast. All you have to do is use your radar ping. They don't shoot back. There will be some escorts that pop up to, you know, defend them, but just ignore them. Destroy the skimmers. Takes like 3 minutes. You make 20,000, and you can honestly just keep repeating that. that's what I would suggest if you're doing trading. Honestly, though, bounties will make more money in the long run since you can upgrade those to pay more. But yeah, just right off the bat, if you need to make a quick 20 to 100,000 or even 200,000, I would just do a few of those, because that means you can earn 100,000 in about half an hour. Easy. Oh, that's right, Gaz. Diabetes. How could I forget about diabetes? And yeah, Marcus, yeah, poor Argo. I need some sort of, destination marker. Hey, thanks, Acacia. I'm so sorry that I always mispronounce it. I'm so sorry. And yeah, I'm excited for 3.15. As far as, my favorite parts, trade working is nice. I do like with medical that someone can come revive you if you stub your toe and die. We are getting way too close to that super old cutlass. Someone can come revive you if you stub your toe and die. That's nice. Look at this guy just hanging out. But, as far as, best parts go, it sounds super vain. I really like the 400i. I've really enjoyed the 400i. Smokey, I'm probably going to go with Area 18. It has a ton of shopping. I can instantly backspace to buy Genie. And, if I have to get a ship out of here, the flight ceiling for jumping is only 8 kilometers.
Please be aware.
And I really don't plan on using ground vehicles, so that part's not going to affect me too badly.
All UEE common laws.
You know what? We'll go with the C2. Why not? Oh yeah, Marcus, they're super easy. An apple for bounty hunting, I like the Buccaneer, just because depending on how I tune it, I can easily take out anything from, vanguards to hammerheads. And I have no idea on the Tachyon guns. They seem to range between absolute killer to useless. And yeah, illegal trade, drugs, smuggling, are still really bad. And via, they're slightly better, but it's still the same three things: processed food, medical supplies, distilled spirits. Also, Shadow, I don't know if I said it, but good to see you again. Cal, I have no idea. We could find out. And yeah, so, microtech is nice, especially if you need vehicles. That's probably the way to spawn. I just don't like the lagginess of it, or how far away it is from the rest of everything else. And then Orison has the best shopping, as far as, components go. But it takes forever to get out of, and I don't want to wake up at that hospital.
You are clear to launch.
Yeah, AJ, actually, now that we've got a few people here, I wanna bring up a issue council report. If you have ran into this, please contribute. It is definitely a thing that needs to get fixed. So all three of you guys out there running drugs can, run your drugs. But Calic, let me see what I've got as far as a quantum drive in the C2, and I'll swing over to Microtech and see if those skimmer missions are there. Yeah, Joe, we can do that. I called for takeoff, right? Yes, I did. All right.
Systems on.
There's Casper and his C2. Give him a little wing dip as we come out of here. Yeah, Joe, I am on the way.
Thank you.
And Becca, that's fair. I want to move all my stuff to Grimhex. I'll throw everything in a C2. Move to Grimhex. But yeah, I prefer Area 18 just because if I do have to actually leave from here, I can just quickly, you know, exit. Actually, what you can do, store your ship, backspace, wake up at Baijini, call the same ship out, and leave. You don't even have to climb through atmosphere. Dusty, it's actually controlled by Toby, which is kind of like a discount webcam. It literally just tracks your eyes and face without actually being a camera. Let me jump, and I'll give you a quick little demonstration of how some of it works. So it does eye and head tracking movement. So for example, I'm looking straight ahead. I'm gonna let this jump finish.
Landing gear open.
Because whenever you jump away from Area 18, it likes to lag a little bit. Alright, so anyway, I'm gonna look at the top left with just my eyes, so top left corner of my screen. Bottom right corner of my screen. Top right. And back to center. Now, if I move my head, for example, to the left, to the right, and up, all the way over my shoulder, and just basically whatever. It kind of tracks both. It's really nice. It takes a little bit to get used to, but makes it really good for flying. It actually works in Elite, too. Works the exact same in Elite Dangerous, so you can actually use it in ED. That's right, Shadow. But it works in the dark, works with glasses, works with only one eye. It is very accommodating while shooting those lasers. But yeah, Dusty, like it works on both ED and Star Citizen and a bunch of other games, but I haven't tried it on those other games. Oh, yeah, I can literally lean forward. Although it doesn't like it sometimes. I leaned too close there. It did not like me leaning that close. I feel like, you know, I can tilt. It's great during dogfighting. Yeah, you see, Shadow, now that one, I wouldn't know about. Maybe one day. And yeah, regret, I miss Eslin. I miss that guy. Hey there, I thought I recognized that ship. Oh, he was my favorite. Andy, I wouldn't. I've never actually tried drugs. Like, alcohol's the worst I've ever done. I've never done anything else. I was raised by abusive parents who did a bunch of that stuff, so I just never actually did it. Yeah, regret. I miss old Eslin. But yeah, Sonata, to go back to it, I know for sure Moonhopper uses it. And if I remember right, he has glasses, and he said it works just fine with it. Yes, AJ. If you put it in the ship inventory, they cannot access it, but if you physically drop it, then they can actually use it. So, Stackhouse, what I've got it set up for is I've got the sensitivity turned up, so that way I can still look over my shoulder without it turning my head all the way. It has like a sensitivity curve, so like this right here, hold on, I gotta recenter it. Like I'm looking straight ahead, and I'm just barely moving my head here. But the sensitivity ramps up if I go a bit further. That way I can actually look over my shoulder without having to turn my whole head. Oh yeah, Joe, thank you. I actually got some decent amount of sleep today. Probably more than I should have. My sleep schedule's probably still a bit messed up, but I, you know, I actually got an okay amount of sleep. Oh, thank you. Well, and, you know, like, that's the thing, too. Like, you know, I've drank, but it's not like, you know, it's more like a social thing. Hey, Montgomery. Yeah, and that's just like, I mean, I haven't Had a drink. Okay, aside from an accidental mix-up at the German restaurant a few months back, when I asked if they could still make a certain drink, I haven't actually had a drink in forever. And it's not one of those things where it's like, you know, it was controlling my life or anything. It was just, you know, I'd have like a nice vodka sour or a Washington apple on occasion. I just also have zero tolerance. Like, 2 drinks will pretty much, you know, have me singing, like, Spice Girls up on stage, you know?
Travel engaged.
Oh, AJ, you're probably calling the same elevator. I bet it's calling the exact same elevator on you. Get in the elevator with him and send it somewhere and then juke out. Pyrite, how dare you reveal that? How dare you reveal that? How dare you? How could you tell people my Wreck-It Ralph secrets?
Quantum travel complete.
You know, I was hoping that live would be coming today, or, you know, Friday, but that didn't work out. Oh, Casper, no! Well, we're picking up Joe and then going to Microtech.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
But yeah, it was super sad. Just can't believe Pyrite would do that to me. Like, come on, Pyrite. Like, gonna give up all my secrets? Oh, and Andy, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Sorry, I just saw the thing about the THC. See, I've never had it in my system, so I really don't know how I'd react. And yeah, like, you know, officially, they sold Halloween skins, and they were too late on actually getting them out for Halloween. That's interesting. Yeah, Pirate, but they're all funny to you. That's the thing. Oh, no, Emerald, it's fine. I've had some, you know, some things, but it's okay to laugh at.
Landing gear down.
Although now I've messed up my orientation. I forget where I'm at. I was too busy reading. Okay, there we go. That's top side. So I need to reorient. There we go. I know where I'm at. They really give me the bottom hanger. Really? The one with the rocks. Joe, it's gonna be hanger 11. These lamos. Whoa, hold up. That's a much slower landing than what I'm used to. Is... How dare you, Beyond? I knew I felt a disturbance in my flight model. Yeah, Hangar 11, Joe. Yeah, Evans, Wreck-It Ralph 2 was long. Like, I was not a fan. Casper, really? Better have me shouting at proximity assist.
You are clear to launch.
You know, Kyle, I feel like they rushed that. Like, there's so many ways to die in the game that are just out of player agency. I do feel like it's a bit early. Like, get some medical gameplay in, but don't put it to the point where it is right now, where it's like, oh, I picked up a box and hurt myself on it, or stubbed my toe. That's fair, Casper. I'll take that. Let me just run into something. I'll blame it on proximity assist. Yeah, Parker, I've been getting a lot of that. Ooh, Marcus, really? Speaking of, you guys want to check out the hospital? Wait, did Joe actually make it down to... Hey, Cal. Yeah, Andy, like, I've been going to a doctor for that, and that's helped out a lot, too, for me. Like, it took me a long time to actually, you know, gall up and, there he is. Go to therapy. 'Cause I had a lot of trust issues with therapists. But I would like to say, I think it has helped out a lot. Oh yeah, Stack, one sec. Let me go back to the hospital. My bad, dude. Oh yeah, regret. I like all the blood they have in the rooms, like the operating table. Like, it's very Cyberpunk 2077 with its lack of, you know, what's the word? Sanitation? Like, look at all this. Operating theater. Can't really get in there. But yeah, like, if you get into a room, there's just blood all over the place. Yeah, you see, Andy, when I was 14, I had an issue with my parents where basically it was just like, wow, you know, like getting beat more than usual. And my mom thought I needed a counselor. What I really needed was a doctor. And the counselor I had. Really? You're gonna store my shit? Anyway, long story short, the counselor that I had a bit of a complex. And ended up making my life an absolute hell. Which Pyrite can attest to. So it took me a long time to get over that. You're gonna store my ship. Joe, let me call this ship back out. Oh, Antoine, not today. No Subnautica today. Yeah, Joe, hold on, get back in. I'm gonna have to call it back out because they're about to store the ship. Yeah, like, I honestly think she was part of that Cash for Kids program, because she kept trying hardcore to get me sent to places, and the worst thing I ever did was stay up late. Like, I lived out in the middle of the country. I didn't do drugs. I didn't go anywhere. Like, where was I supposed to go? The woods? That is true, Pyrite, yeah. That is true. I was, they put me in this behavioral hospital, which they never really told me why I was there. And I met this kid who, introduced me to tabletop RPGs in there. And, you know, taught me about D&D and stuff. And actually, later, like, 5 years later, I actually met him at a D&D game. I was like, wow, dude, you didn't kill yourself. Amazing. And then, you know, we had to explain that whole thing to everyone else there. Ah, yeah, see, whoops, I stored, and now I gotta claim. Hey, Nathan, we are on our way to Microtech, although I might have to claim the ship. Yep, I messed something up. Yeah, Antoine, not super awkward at all. I was like, oh, dude, sorry, like, we had to do the whole backstory. It's like, yeah, this is how we met, you know. Like, we exchanged shoelaces, because, like, you couldn't actually have, like, regular shoelaces. You had to have, like, tape, you know. To use as shoelaces, those places. Now, Kai, that is true. Arkansas Woods do have a lot of meth labs, but most of our meth labs are actually in the city. Well, Emerald, I looked them up because I wanted to be like, hey, you were a terrible counselor. But they died, so, I guess there's that? I guess, I mean, they were older anyway, but still. Yeah, Casper, if you want to, we can take the cat. That is true, Andy. I am a sucker for D&D. Yeah, Casper, if you want to do that, I will wait around. I will go down to... What is... Oh yeah, Stack. I still play it when I can. It's very hard to find games around here. You guys see this floating beer? Oh, Joe got it. He's drinking it. I don't know if I would trust a glass of random fluid. Oh yeah, Antoine, that's actually helped me before too. I used to play D&D with a guy who hooked me up with a job at a pharmacy. And how was the Pathfinder game? I've really enjoyed Solasta. Solasta was amazing. That was probably the most faithful 5th edition transfer to a video game I've ever seen. The graphics, the voice acting, but the gameplay was absolutely phenomenal. And I'm not a big sucker for graphics, I say, as I play Star Citizen. Yeah, Nathan, I think you're right. Mining is definitely still going to make a bit more money than trade. I really enjoy moving boxes, Andy, they haven't said anything about Pyro yet. They've been quite mum on it, which is annoying. Lenny, I like how you say that, and then I turn around, and then I hear that slurp and see him drinking it. Casper, it's fine. I shouldn't have that many. Tell you what, how about this? How long do we have to wait? 4 minutes. How about we check in at the hospital and check out one of the hospital rooms? Oh man, Antoine, if you haven't touched it since 3.0, definitely some updates for sure. At least 3 more frames. At least 3 more frames. Not the pharmacy. I want... Where's the check-in screen? AJ, I feel like it's going to be fairly rough. The new inventory system is definitely a thing. Exactly, Hack. I have played so many excellent games that just did not rely on graphics. Like Pulsar Lost Colony. Literally, one guy doing graphics, other one doing programming. Game is probably the most phenomenal space game I've ever played when it comes to multi-crew. Ian, you can purchase them at the gun stores or the hospital. If you go to the pharmacy portion of the hospital. How do I... Where's the check-in? They have check-in, right? Oh yeah, Antoine, the original days. Sitting around in our hangar, inside our ships. There it is. Making pew-pew sounds. B1, room 1. Alright. Yeah, Andy. Oh, really? They actually brought in the mythic stuff. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Ah, yeah, Steve, yeah. Yeah, Bygenie for medical. And then, yeah, see, let's look how clean this operating room is. There's Coffee. Yeah, that's got to be coffee. We've got our sharps container. Probably no longer sterile syringes. We've got rocks. We got rocks. We got rocks. And yeah, Adam, you're right there. We got clothes that we can't access. More, wow, just how do you get that much blood, like non-splattery blood, on a vertical curtain? Like, that's impressive. Yeah, AJ, that is new, isn't it? Hey, look, he left the cup. Whoops, open. What was open? What are we opening? Are we opening the cup? You know, Pyrite, I hope so. I hope so. Alright, so. Yeah, that's the hospital rooms. Let's go back up. Let's see if our ship is ready. No fighting. Oh. Ah, they even have the broken elevators here. Cool. Yeah, see, Nathan, I didn't know it had an inventory. That's weird. Uh-oh. Skip got hit. Wait, Skip is close. Skipper, do you need a rescue? Alright, Hangar 08. Joe, you might want a suit. Oh, Shadow, I didn't. Nice. I've always liked the idea of, like, a very bored lich.
You are clear to launch.
Actually, okay, alright, let me ask you guys a question. Alright, I'm going to describe a plot. And I'm going to put a poll up for it. And Ian, I think that's going to be whenever the Endeavor comes out. Alright, so let me ask you guys a question. Actually, I'm not going to throw a poll up for this because people join, they're going to be like, what in the world? Alright, so I'm going to describe a plot and then give you two options. So, the plot. A deposed noble bard and a criminal rogue go on a quest to assist a princess with amnesia in meeting up with lost family, all while being pursued by a lich and his talking familiar. Is this A, the plot to a D&D campaign, or B, the plot to Fox's animated production of Anastasia?
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking.
Like, which one is that?
On.
I mean, Ian, you're kind of close on that Shrek. Hey, Sarah.
Thank you. Please visit again.
That's it, AJ. That's it. And a kicker, sir. Just... It's like, you get really crazy with the hips. Andy, Bartok, he was a bat.
Engage.
Oh, dang it, I gave it away, yeah. It was the plot to 1997's Anastasia.
Landing gear up.
Like, okay, Straight up, they gave him the full-on literals. Like, he had a familiar. His familiar talked. He even had a phylactery. He was invincible so long as his phylactery was okay. Oh, Sarah, I'm sorry. Wasn't feeling it, huh? That's fair. Yeah, Andy, you got me. Alright, now we're finally gonna get to Microtech. We're gonna see if those skimmer missions are around Microtech. If not, I will return to Hurston and do one just to knock it out, show you what it looks like. But yeah, like full-on like literals for old Rasputin in that movie. That's fair, Sarah. Like, it takes a while to get used to it too, you know? Casper, I'm gonna see if they have skimmer missions here is all. And then I'm probably gonna go back to Hurston and see what the Astatine situation looks like on PTU. Didn't they put the turret somewhere silly, like along the top? I think the power button's along the top ceiling, Joe. Oh, they are, Steve. Nice. All right. I'm glad they expanded the skimmer missions then. I have not, Shadow. Had a few friends that did, but I never got around to it. Oh yeah, Dave's got a point too, Sarah. You could always like build your own. I know a lot of people prefer track IR as well. Oh, Ian. Man, I would easily take that. I would easily take that. A medical 400i? Yes, please. Casper, what do you want to try?
Weapons on. Crusader Industries.
There we go, Joe got it.
Systems on.
A relay string. Have you messed around with the Toby? Do you prefer it? Ian, I feel like the 120 SCU is very important. Is there a particular reason? Is there something that hauls 120 SCU that we need to look at? You know, Pyrite, I don't know. I haven't actually been overdosed since those first couple of times. And a 600i hospital would be pretty swank. And that's fair. That's fair. I do like the cargo on the MSR. It's hard for me to give up that cargo capacity. Yes, Caleb, yeah, it's 120 SCU. Also, now that we've got a few more people here, don't forget, and I'm just going to drop this, there's a referral bonus, so if you have people looking to get into the game, you guys can actually get an Argo cargo for you and your friend. Hey, Al, what's up, man? This is the C2. C2 Hercules. It is a big chunker. Oh, Emerald, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, you were telling me about that. Yeah, you were actually in some back pain, dude. You gotta stop carrying everything, man. Take it easy. Like, are you laid up? You got stuff for it? You got ice on it? And Sarah, that's fair. Like, it's an excellent product, but I understand, you know, being on that fence about spending $200 on it.
Quantum travel complete.
I guess. I don't know. Hamburgers and hot dogs are pretty close neck and neck. Emerald, I'm sorry, man. I do hope you get better. I'll be here for you, dude. Anything we can do for you. Do you want us to carry the conversation for you? Will that make it easier? Joe, if those aren't charging, you might have turned the turret off then back on without leaving the seat. That'll recharge the capacitors. There they are. Alright, so... Regret, I don't know if you're still here, man. But I will show these off to you. Like how they work. So you take one of these: illegal monitors detected, unauthorized surveillance. Basically, you just, you know, supposed to go destroy some monitors at a comm array. And when you take the mission, you're actually allowed to be at the comm array.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
And once you get here, you have to find 3 monitors, which you can use your scanner to do. So we'll send that out. And nothing yet, so we need to get a little bit closer. Actually, I'm going to share this mission with Joe. That way he doesn't, you know, get a crime set for being too close. Emerald, I'm sorry. Yeah, you've got to, you know, you got to be nice to your back. I actually think I pulled a bit of a back muscle myself when I was, hauling my computer out. Because I forgot how heavy this sheet metal case is. Am I? Why are these things not detecting? Unless they just haven't spawned yet, but... What in the world is going on? They should be showing up on scanners. Andy, yeah, he's got his bandana on. That and a hospital gown and nothing else. Just trying to figure out why these scanners aren't showing up on my scanner. Yes, Calic, yeah, under the mercenary tab. And they'll have different names, like unauthorized surveillance detected, or something about skimmers or monitoring. But we should be getting some pop-ups, and I'm not getting anything. Ah, hold up, there we go. There we go. Alright, now they're popping up. They just were slow to spawn. Alright. There we go. Once you start hitting one, it'll start the timer. And these things don't shoot back, so fairly easy to kill.
Target destroyed.
There's the next one. me a second. I see chat popping off. I just want to get these things out of the way. Oh, we're going too fast. Way too fast. Joe, you might have to back out of the turret, turn it off, turn it back on. Recharge the capacitors. Because they have that super fun bug where they just don't, you know, charge initially.
Target destroyed.
And the last one is right over there. And it's 11 clicks away, so I've got time to catch up. And yeah, Sarah, doing this in the Ion would be beautiful. Yeah, do you want me to shoot that guy? Come on. I gotta shoot Joe. There it is. Yeah. Now, this is going to pay less because I shared the mission, but the base payout is $20,000, which is ridiculous for the amount of work actually done. And you can do this in anything that has, you know, guns. So, like, the Aurora can do it, the Mustang can do it.
Target destroyed.
So, yeah. Base payout's $20,000. Obviously, if you share it, you know, it's going to be a bit less. Yeah, Death, I do miss the fireworks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it, Shadow. You know, he's jamming out to some tunes. Yeah, Emerald, you gotta rest up, man. I'll be here for you, buddy. Oh, the Herald. Why the Herald?
Weapons off. Weapons on. Crusader Industries. A journey worth taking. Systems on.
Alright, so Casper, now we're gonna head to Ariel. Actually, probably Ida. Let's head to Ida. I like Ida.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Back to the trade lanes. Sarah, was it a CCU? Because if you CCU to the Carrack, then yeah, you wouldn't be able to buy it back.
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh, really, Ian? Nice. I didn't know they actually already had those out. Yeah, sorry, sir. Did you upgrade a ship to the Carrack, or did you buy the Carrack as a base model? Like, sorry, CCU is an old term. Like, did you have a ship that you upgraded and paid the difference for it to turn it into a Carrack? Yeah, sorry, they no longer use the term CCU. I keep using it because I'm an old fogey. Ah, it's alright, Joe, it's fine. Ah, yeah, Sarah, that would be why. Yeah, if you upgrade it, you no longer get the upgrade as a buyback, which is so dumb. You can buy the original pledge back, but not the upgrade if it's been applied. Casper, I'm probably going to be going to Woodruff. And I don't know why they do that. Maybe it's some sort of so-called limitation with their pledge system. Objective failed. Oh, no, that thing's still... Okay, so if you get that at the top where it says objective failed, don't worry about that. Hey, Bandit. Good to see you, man. And yeah, so it'll be available in like 2 weeks anyway. Well, yeah, I feel like with Star Citizen, I'm an old fogey. Yeah, so Lonix has a point there. What you do is you buy the CCU, you melt it, and then you buy it again. Like, that way you've got one in buyback and one you can apply. Sonata, really, you can upgrade to just about anything except the pirate ships, like Pirate Caterpillar, Pirate Gladius, and the whole limited ships, like Idris, Kraken, 8 and 9. Actually, no, you can upgrade to the 890 now, can't you? Didn't they take that off? Bandit, it has to, man. I thought it was going to come out Friday. I mean, after all, they sold Halloween skins, and they weren't even available for Halloween. Hey, JC. Thank you, Joe. Oh, yeah, not even, like, original. Like, you know, I made it in 2014. Ah, good old Herc. I don't know, I still prefer my Caterpillar. You know, Zanat, I think I don't think it's limited. Like, it's, you know, time limited, but it's not hull limited. You can get as many as you want to. Lonix, that's fair. I've never actually purchased an 890, so I wouldn't know. I just, you know, I get on other people's 890s. Yeah, you'd think they could just, you know, do a quick update to get those in PU. Oh, Gaz, I miss using the jukebox.
Quantum travel complete.
I miss the jukebox so much. Alright, we came from Microtech, so Ida should be right behind us. That should be Ida right there.
Quantum travel engaged.
I am feeling hungry. Should I go visit Cookie today? I'm thinking I should. So JC, yes and no. So the way you do it, JC, is you make a new account.
Quantum travel complete.
You buy a package on that account with, you know, referral obviously to your original account. And then you gift that package to your original account. You're still spending the money, but you get the LTI Argo cargo on the account. Now obviously you won't get it till, you know, December or whatever. Where in the world is... Am I just missing it? There's Ryder. Where in the world is Woodruff? Am I blind? OM6. Ryder. OM1. Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh, Casper's already at Woodruff. Maybe that's why? It's weird.
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh, Volt, I would not ask me about mining stuff. I am a notoriously poor miner, Volt. Now light trading, that depends. What are we trading in? That's the big question.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, Shadow. Yeah, the referral remains. You can just gift the starter pack to yourself and then melt it and use it to store credit. I've been tempted. I'm literally 2 referrals away from getting the 350R referral bonus. But I've been trying to save all my money for, you know, PC stuff. Because now I have to save again for GPUs. Oh, Casper's dropping bombs. Yeah, Casper, I can totally see those bombs. Should I run into one? Should I try to catch one? Can I follow one down? Whoa! That was cool. Did we hit? Wait, maybe I shouldn't be this close. Oh, I didn't see the explosion. Darn. No, wait, radar says there's another one. I guess we were too far away. Oh well. One sec, let me land. I don't feel like landing is complete. It's not. I should be down. Yeah, we're landed. It's just that springy landing.
Engines off.
Yeah, Volt from Max. Laranite medical supply is going to be what you want. Unfortunately, those two are kind of spread apart. And the price on those are going to be astronomical. I don't know, man. A lot of miners prefer the Aaron Halo belt, but you can really access that from just about any station. Yeah, I'm gonna say, honestly, I would ask a better miner than me. I'm bad at mining. For light trading, Laranite and a Max medical supplies is the way to go. Unfortunately, Laranite's going to soar to about 27 instead of 25, which is going to impact your profit. Medical supplies are going to be at an all-time high as well. If you like running medical, Microtech's probably the way to go. And Rez, you're going to be doing mining out of a rock? Or out of a BMM? That sounds spicy. Those things are going to be huge, right? Ian, I forget what the in-game chat is. I've been having to do it from menu. I have no idea. And Naraka, sorry, I was catching up on chat there since I was coming in for a landing. But we're hoping it goes live today, but that's what I was hoping for Friday, so... I mean, it could be later this week, too, you know? Well, yeah, Evans, I want to catch it because it's falling. Like, you know, I could open up the doors, catch it on the gravity grid, you know, go deposit it somewhere else. Well, thank you, Volt. I definitely put some work into that one, that's for sure. And, like, the thing with the Max, too, like, you can trade titanium, acetine, things like that, and still make a decent penny. But if you're mining, like, if you're mining and you're moving refined cargo in the Max, I think you are going to make more money overall mining and using the Max to move that versus straight trading. Yeah, Ian, like, it used to be, like, slash, add friend... Let's see... Yeah, see, Joe's saying that they do some very lucrative mining ops. And, like, I know a lot of people like to hit the Aaron Halo belt for, you know, Quantanium mining. And technically, let's look at the map. If this is the correct distance, Arc L1 might be closest, but, I mean, you can really hit it from just about anywhere. And I think Crew L1 still has all the bonuses for Quantanium refining. AJ, we were gonna try. I missed it. I wasn't fast enough.
Engines on.
And Corrupt, good to see you, man. I didn't see you sneak in. Yeah, I think I will go visit Cookie after the stream. Give me one of those famous burgers of his.
Landing gear up.
You know, Rez, that's a good question. I haven't tried it yet. Alright, we're gonna take this to Lorville. See if the sun's over there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to plot. That's gonna be an orbital. Oh, actually, it's not an orbital. Okay. Ooh, sound is. You guys hearing that? Uh-oh. Lost Joe.
Travel engaged.
Crap, that's fair. I'll take that. Parker, I'm thinking about it. Or maybe just a regular burger. Yeah, exactly, Volt. Like, that's the thing that really kills me with Horse. How long it takes to get out, you know? Like, I'm gonna go either Lorville or Area 18. Most because, you know, you can instantly backspace to the station. Like, if you store your ship, and then backspace, you can actually call the ship out at the station. So you don't have to take the train back or anything else.
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh, Andy, that's a trick right there. Might have to try that. Emerald, I'm gonna have to ask him if he can try that. He might tell me no. And yeah, Mizo, so what I've been doing is I gave away most of my PTU money to reduce me down to what I start with in live,
Quantum travel complete.
so I could see what I could make. And I've been messing around too. I haven't been doing all trade. I haven't been going as fast as I planned to. But yeah, we're hoping that it goes live sometime today. If not today, early, you know, this week. I thought it was going to be this Friday, but I was wrong about that. I apologize. Yeah, welcome everybody. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. We got quite a few people here. Hope you guys are having a good day, and I'm surprised you found this on YouTube. I have no idea how to navigate for live stuff on YouTube, so thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you all being here. So Volt, if you die in a green zone, you can actually maintain your stuff. Now, to be safe, just in case, I would strip it before you backspace. But your inventory on a planet reaches to its orbital station, so if you strip it by Genie and then backspace, you can access all the stuff you took off. So just remember to strip down to your skivvies or, you know, your medically supplied undersuit.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright, and we're gonna have to go slow here, because Lorville still has that weird grid that causes your ship to tumble whenever you enter a hangar. So you have to take it very slow. So we're gonna slot the battery, but at a very slow pace. Slower than what I want to. Granted, we're gonna have to go slow anyway because of these doors, but, you know, whatever. Alright, and give me a second to land. And then I'll catch up on chat here. Yep. There it is. That's the gravity grid changeover. Always makes me think I hit something.
Engines off.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Alright, now I can catch up on chat. Alright, where am I? Yeah, you see, second. That's why I don't like going to Orison. Orison just eats graphics, you know? My 1070 sweats so much. Hey, Orville. I mean, you only get the one, so even if you refer like 10 people, you only get the one Argo cargo. Hey, Jonesy. Oh man, I want those burgers. Believe me, I am a burger bro. What was it? Hamburger hooligan. That was it. Shadow Girl. It is a box. It is literally the yellow mission box. And it is that because I've just never changed it. So I figured, you know, we do mostly cargo stuff, so I'd make it a box. Boxes are easy. Hey, Jose. Yes, meds have been taken. You know, Mizo, I have no idea. I've been storing my ships just to be safe. The 30k protection is in, but I have noticed sometimes if you leave a ship on a pad, it won't save, so you gotta store it just to be safe. Otherwise, you can lose it and the cargo. So we're gonna store that. It's gonna say claim for just a second, then it should roll over to, there we go, retrieve. And Sun Tzu, they fixed some of the stock issues, so cargo is supposedly no longer eating itself when a new server comes online. However, there are still some stock refresh rate issues. Medical supplies, processed foods, distilled spirits. Basically anything in the journal still has fairly low stock refresh rates. They did not adjust those. So those are still going to have some issues. I would only run those in a medium tier ship, especially the medical supplies. There's a good chance that if you run those on a Caterpillar or C2, you're going to be left high and dry with a bunch that you can't unload, and you have to go to the next like port city over. Ah, sorry, Joe.
Next stop, Central Station.
You know, Evans, I actually did that one day. I'd ordered a burger, and when I got there, he was super busy, so he'd put it on the picnic table. And I ate it, and then I hung out and I talked for a bit, and then I left. And then I realized I'd never paid for that burger, and I called him up, like, oh, dude, I'm so sorry. Like, it's fine, man, just, you know, come through and, you know, pay me tomorrow. And tomorrow happened to be a Tuesday, so yeah. I had a burger that day, and I gladly paid him on Tuesday. Yeah, Orville, I saw that. Does she work at a pharmacy? Yeah, Shadow, do you not like my box? Do I need to change my box? I like my box. Like, what else would I make it? Like a Caterpillar? That's it, Chad. I am wimpy. So the Sun Tzu, Layer Knight's still going to be a hot commodity. It will be overall slightly easier to acquire, but with the surge in trade, I do think that you're still going to run into several issues filling up, especially in things like Caterpillars. I do expect the price to be around where it was. The availability should be more, but the price is still going to be in the 27s. Like medical supplies, Laranite, Agresium, they're also going to have some issues. I do think titanium is going to be where it's at. Most people are still going to be freighting off of Ariel for that mixture of titanium and Laranite. That's where most of the pirate activity is going to be as well. Really, Parker? Oh, good. I'll have to actually carry some on me. All right. Sell this load off. You guys remember The Darkness on 360 and PS3? They had like full episodes of Popeye and To Kill a Mockingbird and stuff that you could actually watch on the in-game TVs. Bandit, I would say... Ooh. This guy again. I'm still a sucker for acetine in a C2. Using that, you can make about 400,000 an hour. Granted, that's going to dip once it goes live, because there's going to be more than just, you know, me running acetine. Laranite obviously makes the most money for legal trade. But, realistically, there's going to be so many supply issues. You know, second, I would not be surprised if that thing starts getting capital ship pricing, because they keep increasing the size and increasing the scope of what it can do. However, I have been wrong about things before, so I'm going to say that thing can easily jump to like $800 to $900. But again, I have been wrong. Please do not make purchases of the Merchantman based on anything that I say. And yeah, Death, I love that game. And yeah, Joe, like, it'd be nice if they would walk around, get out of the way. Oh yeah, Death, like, I used to leave, like, the cartoon channel on, and just let that repeat while I was doing stuff on my computer, you know? Yeah, let's just take a look at these commodity price alerts. So they've updated a little bit better. See, someone's actually been running distilled spirits. Medical supplies have already gone up. That should be $17.75. I'm sorry, not $17.75. That's to buy. Never mind. My bad. $15.85. So someone's run a light amount of medical supplies out of Anvik around Microtech. Deacons' base. Shady Glen. I like how they have Shady Glen listed, but it's also unmarked. Oh yeah, Via. Definitely a bargain. I mean, it's already, what, literally doubled? So yeah, I'm going to show what I mean. So let's say, for example, we take this off. And then we backspace. Oh no, I've gone to the cardiac arrest. So dramatic. Yes, Ian, yes. You can buy it at all hospital pharmacies and most gun stores. And this is just a demonstration. I should have probably done this while I was actually at the CBD. You know, Mizo, I kind of want to check it out. I'd have to set a phone or tablet up for it. I'm lazy about adopting new stuff like that. It takes me a while. Negative volts. See, because... you know what? I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Volt, you're right. I forgot I was set to Area 18, so that is where I've woken up at. I'm sorry. If you are going to be using this trick, you do need to set your imprint to your local station. My bad. Whoopsie doodle. Yes, all the stuff I took off is at Lorville. But that was me being careless. If you do plan on trading out a place for a while, set your imprint to the station above it. That way you can wake up there instead of having to take the train back. My bad. You were right. Ugh. Hate that suit. We'll put on a kitty cat helmet. Why not? Hey, hello over. But yeah, Volt, if I did this correctly, then I would be able to access all that stuff, because I'd be waking up at Everest, not Orzen. Not Orzen, Baijini. But yeah, you can you can buy the medical stuff from any pharmacy. So these things right here. Most gun stores sell them as well. Although sometimes you do have to wait for this thing to boot up. Yeah, there it is right there. And then all the stuff for it is right there. I'll vault, it's fine. I mean, it's PTU anyway. So if anything, it's a good learning experience. But I think we are going to have to start wrapping it up, because it is about 5 o'clock, and I am terribly hungry. Not yet, beggar. In 3.16, we should get the hospital for Hurston. For now, the hospitals are located at Everest and Baijini. So they allow you to quickly backspace to the station above. Once 3.16 comes out, you know, I'll probably change my starting zone, because I don't want to wake up on the planet. But, you know, while we're here, can I just, like, stick this somewhere? I'll hide my helmet over here so I can eat a hot dog. That's what I'll do. See, I like Baijini because I got double dogs right here. Oh, really, Ian? Oh, man, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have 2 of these double dogs. Double dog gang right there. Double dog desperados. Because there's no hamburgers on the station. I'll go eat a hamburger in real life for the hamburger hooligans. Evans, yeah. And yeah, Vault, like, I would say Lorville's probably good. Like, Lorville is fairly close to just about everything, you know? I prefer Area 18 for the shopping, because they have, you know, guns, everything else. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and end it for the day. And hopefully we see a live release sometime tonight. If not, I'll see you guys here again, you know, tomorrow. And we'll go from there. So, stay safe. Have fun. Eat your vegetables. And if you got to take your helmet off to eat, probably put it in your actual, like, station inventory instead of stashing it somewhere. Like, it's just so much easier to drag it over here so someone doesn't steal it. And, yeah, until tomorrow, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys. And remember, if you lose a ship to a 30K, do not claim. Have a good one, all.